I look a little different than other people, don't I? Let's talk about it. I'm Tyson, and I have a cleft lip and palate. Every 3 minutes, a baby somewhere in the world is born with a cleft lip and palate. It's a lot more common than you'd think. It affects about 1 in every 700 babies globally. So what is it? When a baby's facial structures don't fully fuse during pregnancy, that results in a split or a gap in the lip or the roof of the mouth. Cleft lip and palates can happen due to genetics or environmental factors or other factors during pregnancy. What I want you to know is it's never anybody's fault, and definitely not because of any superstitions or myths, like a lunar eclipse or anything like that. Science is telling us it's just about development in the womb. Growing up with a cleft, I faced a lot of challenges with speech and lots of surgeries that I had. I spent most of my childhood in a hospital. And more than that, a bigger challenge is I just want to be seen for who I really am, not the little scar on my mouth. But what I think is important is a lot of those challenges, they made me who I am, and they helped me to learn to embrace my uniqueness instead of my looks first. Like I said, I've had lots of surgeries, like many people with clefts, but it's not just about fixing something. It's about creating opportunities for the person that's affected to thrive. For me, speech therapy, a great medical team, and a really strong support system helped me to get where I am today. Representation means everything. Growing up, I didn't see a lot of people like me in the media or online. But today we have people with clefts that are breaking barriers and showing that our differences are what makes us beautiful. And I may be a little bit biased, but if I see somebody with a cleft on TV or on social media or something like that, I think it's just like any other facial feature that makes them who they are. It's beautiful, it's unique. People with clefts, even though they may look different and they may not fit society's standard of beauty, they have some of the brightest smiles that you will ever see. And I'm really grateful to be a part of this community. And if you have a cleft or if you know somebody who does, comment down below. I want to celebrate all of our unique smiles and stories. I'm not only sharing my story to provide knowledge and awareness. I think that this isn't something that's talked about enough, but I also want to remind you, if you've made it this far, that no matter what makes you different, you have the power to own it and inspire others. But this is just part of what makes me unique, and I would love to hear about what makes you unique. And I hope that you can take away from this video that your differences are what make you you, and that's worth celebrating.